Away from the city and loud noises is a state park of 1,826 acres opened in 1982. Often called an urban oasis, it lays on the shore of Joe Lake. Just 10 miles from the city of Dallas, the park is a place of calmness in the midst of bustling and growing metroplex.
How do you think the Cedar Hill State Park influences our community?
All right. Well, Cedar Hill State Park is we think an important part of the recreational opportunities around in the community. The previous year, we actually had almost 300,000 visitors that came out to this park over the course of a year. Now, we had a little bit less than that this year because we had flooding that occurred in this particular area, so people were not able to get outdoors. But the mission of Texas Parks and Wildlife includes providing hunting, fishing, and outdoor recreational opportunities for the use and enjoyment of current and future generations. That's part of our mission statement. So having this particular, a lot of our visitors have never spent a whole lot of time outside. Some people have never had the opportunity to see the rabbits that you might find at the park or the road runners. We have bobcats out here, a variety of different bird species. We have opportunities for people to learn about the park and the ecology. We have opportunities for folks to try out camping and fishing and to learn new experiences. And it has absolutely been proven that, being outdoors and being active makes people, healthier, happier individuals. So.
All right. The second question is, do you think Cedar Hill values the state park?
We think a lot of people do, yes. We would like to be more active in the community in terms of events to make sure that people are aware of the state park, because I think that's a place where we can definitely make some improvements. But we have many, many folks that have come through here that utilize the fishing opportunities, utilize the trail, and they might bring their kids or they might just bring their lunch and sit, look at the lake, and have a pleasant, positive experience.
All right, and this will be the last question. How was the state park decision made, the location-wise?
That was actually that's a kind of long process on that one. The park core section of the land is a piece of property that was owned by the Penn family from the 1850s to the 1950s. So we've got Penn Farm inside Cedar Hill State Park. So that family had this particular piece of property that they farmed for 100 years. Well, then now the state wanted to have a park in this particular area because DFW is such a massive metropolitan area that we want to have a presence where people can come into state lands to have this recreation, but also the landforms itself that are in this park are some very rare ones. You have the escarpment that comes up from San Antonio, the Hill Country area, and that has one certain type of trees and wildlife on it. But we also have the blackland prairies, which are a fairly, unfortunately, rare ecosystem type where we have a lot of construction that's gone on around metropolitan areas and along the I-35 corridor where you have these prairie lands, and we have original remnant, never been farmed prairie sections here in this park, and by having park lands here, then we can preserve and work on restoring those prairie remnants. So a lot of different reasons for that one.
Having a state park in your city is an honor that not everyone gets to have. It's important to appreciate what nature has blessed our community with. Remember to keep the parks clean and never remove anything a part of the nature. Now get out there and enjoy what nature has to offer.